Hey everyone, and happy Sunday. It is Mindfulness Sundays. So, today's the day that you sit back and relax after you complete your 1,000 jump ropes. Now, the reason that you want to do this after you complete your 1,000 jump ropes because once you complete this mindfulness exercise, you will be in a state of relaxation, meaning your mind is going to be very hard to convince directly after your jumps. Your mind is going to be very hard to convince directly after this session that, hey, it's time to go jump rope because you're going to be in such a state of relaxation. That's the reason for, having this meditation session, whether it is, in the afternoon or in the evening, late at night, what have you. You can also do this in the morning as well, but as you guys can see, it is in the afternoon, and this is when I, was able to bring myself to you mentally. So here we go. All right, as usual, you want to make sure that you find a nice space within your home, free of distractions. So you guys can see I am not in my sanctuary. I am actually at the gym, but we have a space here because it is a yoga studio mainly. And we have a space here that has the serenity vibes that we need. So we're going to go ahead and get into our mindfulness. So I want you to find a nice, comfortable position as you start to, feel the sounds of the sound bowls and the vibrations in the background. As you start to feel those vibrations really, just going throughout your body, going throughout your mind, starting to soothe and calm your body. You can light your candles, you can light your sage, you can do whatever it is that's going to bring you into a state of relaxation. I am going to sit here in my Indian pose because this is what's comfortable for me when it comes to coaching you guys. All right, so at this time, I want you to take a deep breath in and release. Remember, as you're taking these deep breaths, you are inflating that imaginary balloon, and as you take your exhales, you are deflating that balloon as flat as possible. Take a deep breath in and release. Good. Deep breath in and release. Good. During this time, I want you to get yourself in a state where you are comfortable enough to close your eyes. And as you're closing your eyes, you're taking those deep breaths in and release. Good. On this next deep breath, raise your hands high. Deep breath and release. Good. As you release, those arms come down. As you inhale, those arms come up. Deep breath in and release. Good. All right. Now that your body has come into the state of relaxation, you are now and should be prepared for your guided meditation. Continuing to focus on your deep breaths in, exhaling as hard as you can out of your mouth. Deep breath in, exhale. Deep breath in, exhale. And as you begin to get into this comfortable state of breathing, focusing on your breathing, focusing on your pace of breaths, I want you to imagine yourself in, once again, that all white room. But this time, that room feels different. That room feels like it is filled with success, growth, awareness, prosperity, consistency, drive, strength. As you enter into your day 10, you are starting to feel even more powerful than you've ever felt. Continuing to take those deep breaths in and exhaling as hard as you can. Deep breath in, exhale, deep breath in, exhale. You're starting to feel a sense of courageousness, authority, control. You are now in control. Day 10, you are in control of yourself. You are in control of your thoughts. You are in control of your actions. You are here. You are in the now. You are in the present. You are living one day at a time in order to enjoy the progress that you have built up within these past 10 days. 10 days you have conquered so many fears. You have conquered obstacles that you would have never imagined that you could conquer. You have brought yourself into a place of serenity, a place of want and a place of need, a place of drive, a place of strength, and a place of control, because you are now in control of every action, every step, every motion that you take to get closer and closer and closer to these goals, closer and closer to beating your time from yesterday, closer and closer to getting up earlier than you did yesterday, closer and closer to that gallon of water that you're supposed to drink, closer and closer to these healthy habits that you are trying to develop, closer and closer to finishing that book. And as this white room now, instead of having writing on the wall, you are feeling vibrations and senses and just you are feeling yourself. You are here. This is what you feel now that you're in this room and it still has nothing on the walls, but you feel this something. This something is you. This something is you basically building yourself up. So as you focus on you, as you focus on this feeling of power, as you focus on this feeling of passion and drive and grit, strength, control, destiny, as you focus on this feeling of, I want you to take your deep breaths in, release, deep breath in, release. On this last deep breath, I want you to hold it for a count of 20. Deep breath. And release. And on that last release, your face did something that it should have been doing this entire time. Your face showed an expression of being proud, an expression of accomplishment, an expression of disbelief, but in the greatest belief that there could be to believe. Disbelief in the greatest belief that there could be to believe is that you have gotten yourself here. You are here. You are living in the now. You are living within inside yourself. You are actually stepping outside of yourself to see within yourself, because you have gotten to this point of consistency and discipline and motivation, self-motivation. And as you're continuing to focus on your breath and focus on your breathing and focus on yourself and focus on all the feels that you are feeling, you are now going to bring yourself back into the space that you once started off in. You are bringing yourself back into this space, into your surroundings. You are coming out of your relaxation mode. You are coming back into awareness of your surroundings by wiggling your toes, wiggling your